Hey man, it's Wild 360 News, and right now we got Fat Joe breaking down how when 50 Cent dissed him, it really shook up New York City. Now, Joe says even though he never robbed, extorted, or did anything to anybody who didn't have it coming, he was still known as the East Coast Suge Knight. People didn't play with him or play with his name because every time somebody did, they pulled up and got it cracking. So when Fifth came out firing, taking shots at Fat Joe and the Terror Squad, it not only took him by surprise, but other people too. His squad, people in the city looking like, wow, the two craziest, wildest, most horrible dudes in the city are bumping heads, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Fat Joe said even the funeral homes were literally bracing themselves for the incoming bodies that could result from this beef. Now what started this all was when Fat Joe did a collab with Ja Rule, a song which was entitled New York, New York. This was a hot song. It really had Ja Rule popping on the airways, especially in New York. And this was a problem because 50 Cent was trying to put Ja Rule lights out at that time, really end his career because of his affiliation with the Supreme Team, Irv Gotti, and the rest of the hustlers in Queens who had a problem with 50 Cent prior to his rise to fame in the rap game. So in the eyes of 50 Cent, Fat Joe doing a song with Ja Rule means that he is aligning himself directly with my enemy, and I must put him in my crosshairs as well. And yeah, man, that really threw Fat Joe off. He couldn't believe it. You know, he was like the boogeyman at that time. The beef with 50 Cent taught him patience. It taught him how to move on social media. Even though they're friends now, he thanked God that they never met in person because violence was going to happen. The one time they did meet at Chris Lighty's funeral, I do believe that is when they squashed the beef. So yeah, it was only by the grace of God that in 6 or 7 years of these two individuals being at each other's throats, they only met once. But yeah, man, shout out to them for squashing the beef. But what y'all think about Fat Joe being the East Coast Suge Knight and 50 Cent really shocking the world and having the funeral homes on notice when he dissed Fat Joe and the Terror Squad? Y'all drop a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think. Wild 360 News, we out of here. Peace.